Thanks so much, Dave. The federal moratorium on evictions that was meant to help people stay in their homes during the pandemic has expired, but the pandemic is far from over.
That's right. Cases of the Delta variant continue to surge. Hospitalizations are on the rise, and the push is on to get millions more vaccinated. Mona Kosar Abdi has more.
As cases of the Delta variant continue to surge across the country, millions of Americans could lose their homes now that the federal moratorium on evictions has expired.
The moratorium ending, it basically means that at any point I can end up on the street.
The moratorium is credited with keeping at least 2 million people in their homes during the pandemic, but the pandemic is far from over. Cases have been rising for 6 consecutive weeks. More than 76% of counties in the U.S. are reporting high or substantial transmission rates.
We're looking to some pain and suffering in the future. The solution to this is get vaccinated, and this would not be happening.
Hospital admissions surging to more than 6,000 a day, the highest number of patients since February. In Chicago, officials say 90% of attendees at this weekend's Lollapalooza Music Festival were vaccinated, but there are still concerns of potential spread.
Obviously, we'll know a little bit more in a week to 10 days, but we have to keep pushing the fact that the unvaccinated are the people that are at risk.
The White House says vaccination rates have been steadily rising since July 5th.
The good news is that people are getting the message. You may have seen the data that in Louisiana, vaccination rates have gone up threefold in the last 2 weeks.
There are concerns over the threat to children, especially those under 12 not yet eligible for the vaccine.
All we have to do to protect our children is wear a mask and get a vaccine. This is a no-brainer.
Overseas, cases of the Delta variant are falling in Britain, the UK lifting travel restrictions for fully vaccinated Americans. But U.S. officials are still advising Americans against traveling to the UK. Mona Kosar Abdi, ABC News, New York.
Now, if you or someone you know is struggling to make payments, there are resources to find help. Federal dollars through the program SARA are accessible through the United Way Heart of West Michigan. You can also contact the Kent County Community Action Agency and the Mission for Area People in Muskegon Heights. Experts say the best first move is to speak with your landlord, as they might be willing to help you out. You can find links to all of these programs on 13onyourside.com.